Okay, when you have chickens, there is a time that you have to feed your chickens. And Susan, can you tell me what we feed the chickens with?
Well, we feed our chickens with a variety of things. We feed them on a lot of scraps, but they are healthy nibbles for the hens. You know, like the vegetables that may have been going soft but not mouldy, and the same with fruit. If they're bruised, they're going soft, not mouldy. But they do need supplements to lay eggs. It's very important because hens, the whole of their inside of their leg bone, what we call the lamella bone, disappears in a 24-hour cycle, leaving their little legs very, very brittle and hollow.
They lose calcium, you mean?
They lose a lot of calcium. Yeah, it's a 24-hour cycle.
So what you do for replacing that calcium there?
We use this. We use laying pellets, and we also use calcium in you can get oyster shells, things like that.
You can go to the seaside to bring it.
The oyster shells,
or you can buy it.
It goes into their gizzard, and or we call it a crop, and it helps to digest the food as well as producing calcium for their bones.
So as here, with added calcium for strong shells.
Yeah.
And this is balanced nutrients, fortified with minerals and vitamins, traditional ingredients.
And this is what we'll be giving them, and this is their basic.
But we give them a lot of chicken waste, like bread that we have.
Yeah, we give them a bit of bread, fruit that's not mouldy.
Vegetables, everything that is not mouldy, of course.
Anything, don't ever give an animal, a hen or any animal, anything that is mouldy.
Yes.
It could poison them, it's full of toxins.
Yes. Okay. I will bring it to the chickens then. Now we are inside the chicken coop, and the chickens are waiting for the food, laying pellet. They like laying pellet. Susan, do you mind to talk about this laying pellet that we have here?
Well, yes, this is full of minerals that they...
And they have these red bits. What are those red bits?
That's probably corn.
Red bits, I think every vermicide may have.
Oh, no, this isn't the vermicide. You can get one, and we've got some on our way, but we'll be talking about that in a different video.
Mm-hmm.
This is just the laying pellets with all the nutrients. But...
You want to talk about this food dispenser for the chickens?
This is our automatic food dispenser.
So how it works?
Well, simply, the hens just tread on it, and the
food
food comes
opens,
down.
the food is there available.
I don't know how come that they spilt so much.
Yeah.
But obviously something's happened where they have. But it's a good sign really. It means there's no rats, because you wouldn't see anything there if there'd been rats. They'd come up in the night and just eat it all away. Oh. But just in case the rats come, you know, we get another rat, we will clear it up today and put it back in the dispenser.
Yes.
And as you can see, that's different. That's actually corn.
Yeah. So I think they don't like that. So they're waiting.
Yeah,
and
I don't think they
spreading
like
it everywhere,
it's
wasting just waiting for that chicken pellet, laying pellet.
From time to time we give them corn, but I don't think they like it. So I don't think we'll be doing that again.
Corn is a good thing if you just give it as a treat, not.
Corn as a
but
treat.
Because there was no laying pellet for a few days available, we had to give them something. They'll get fed up, yeah.
It's cornness and that corn. Hens like corn, but corn-fed chickens.
Did you notice that the amount of the eggs also have fallen, the production?
Yeah, because we gave them corn.
Yeah.
Corn-fed chickens can ruin a chicken's liver. Mm-hmm. It can cause liver damage.
Oh.
It can cause muscle damage. And that's when you're buying corn-fed chicken to eat, you're actually buying the flesh from a very sick animal.
So do you think that does it pay for itself? For example, that 20-kilo bag of the laying pellet costs us £8. Mm. Usually it is £10. This time it's about 5 kilo less. This is a new supplier. And so they give £2 less, 2 pounds back to us when we give it £10 to them. So does it pay for itself, the amount of the chicken's egg that is produced? All the joy we take from this, does it pay? Is it economical?
Keeping a small flock of hens, it's not economical. it costs a lot of time, a lot of effort, and you have to know about animals to take care of them
But
properly.
do you recommend people go for having?
I reckon if you
Because
go,
you will have
yes,
fresh eggs.
you do it
And
for
you
the
can
love of it.
yeah.
It's not to make money. To make money, you need a huge enterprise, commercial, and even hens who are.
That one looks a bit down. I think they're catching cold probably. Yeah, but anyway, it makes economical sense if you sell a little bit to here and there to your
Well,
colleagues.
we sell the
or
eggs to our.
You eat it yourself, that makes you save.
We eat a lot of eggs. And
They
we
give
sell
us
them.
a lot of, we don't need to weed practically this
Yeah.
orchard since we had the chickens
Yeah.
here. And also they pay for their own food by giving us manure.
Well, yeah, we get a
I
lot
have not
of
any
manure.
any problem with the manuring this
We've got no
a
problem
lot.
with the weeds.
And the weeds, it was the weediest place
trees.
I've ever. I've emptied the lame pellet into the feeder. Almost all of it gone. Just as a sample to show you how much they love the lame pellet, I'm putting some here. You see that? They go mad for it.
How many have we got more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
14. All of them are here. Even the broody one jumped out.
We've got the two bluebells, one speckled, one magpie. This one's a columbine, beautiful columbine.